men, gather round. I've been talking with Private Buckland. He's told me about your problem. There's nothing I can do today. We're moving out in a few minutes. We'll be moving all day. I've been ordered to take you men with me. I'm told that, that if you don't come, I can shoot you. Well, you know I won't do that. Maybe somebody else will, but I won't. So, that's that. Here's the situation. The whole Reb Army is up that road a ways waiting for us, so this is no time for an argument like this. I tell you, we could surely use you fellas. We're now well below half strength. Whether you fight or not, that's up to you. Whether you come along is well, you're coming. You know who we are, what we're doing here, but if you're going to fight alongside us, there's a few things I want you to know. This regiment was formed last summer in Maine. There were 1,000 of us then. There are less than 300 of us now. All of us volunteered to fight for the Union, just as you did. Some came mainly because we were bored at home. Thought this looked like it might be fun. Some came because we were ashamed not to. Many of us came because it was the right thing to do. And all of us have seen men die. This is a different kind of army. If you look back through history, you will see men fighting for pay, for women, for some other kind of loot. They fight for land, power. Because a king leads them, or just because they like killing. We are here for something new. This has not happened much in the history of the world. We are an army out to set other men free. America should be free ground. All of it. Not divided by a line between slave state and free. All the way. From here to the Pacific Ocean. No man has to bow. No man born to royalty. Here we judge you by what you do, not by who your father was. Here you can be something. Here is the place to build a home. But it's not the land. There's always more land. It's the idea that we all have value. You and me. What we're fighting for, in the end, we're fighting for each other. Sorry, I didn't mean to preach. You go ahead. You talk for a while. If you choose to join us, you want your muskets back, you can have them. Nothing more will be said by anybody anywhere. If you choose not to join us, well, you can come along under guard, and when this is all over, I will do what I can to see you get a fair treatment, but for now, we're moving out. Gentlemen, I think if we lose this fight, we lose the war. So if you choose to join us, I'll be personally very grateful.
So did you win over the people in Maine?
I did, yeah. They were a little concerned when on my research visit, and the Gettysburg, in Gettysburg, I give a speech to about 300 guys on a hill,
right,
and try to convince them to come and follow me. They're kind of renegade Union guys who are about to desert, and I got to convince them not to and stay with the Army. And the reenactors were a big part of that movie. I mean, these guys would come down and sleep in their tents and live the Civil War while we shot the movie with them. And all the Maine reenactors wanted to know when were Chamberlain's weeks of shooting, because we want to be there for that. A lot of these guys had their little one-man Chamberlain shows that they did up in Maine.
right.
So here comes the actor who's doing Chamberlain. Here's a huge speech. And the 300 guys sitting on that hill, most of them were from Maine, going, go ahead, show us.
And you did.
Yeah, I did. Tell me something, Buster. What do you think of Negroes?
Well, if you mean the race, I don't really know. This is not a thing to be ashamed of. The thing is, you cannot judge a race. Any man who judges by the group is a peewit. You take men one at a time.
See, to me, there never was any difference.
None at all?
No, not at all. Of course, I haven't known that many freed men, but those I knew in Bangor, Portland. You look in the eye, there was a man. There was a divine spark, as my mother used to call it. That's all there is to it. Races are men. What a piece of work is man. How infinite in faculties, in form and moving. How express and admirable. In action, how like an angel.
Well, if he's an angel, all right then. But he damn well must be a killer angel. Colonel Darling, you're a lovely man. I see a vast, great difference between us, yet I admire you, lad. You're an idealist. Praise be. The truth is, Colonel, there is no divine spark. There's many a man alive, no more of value than a dead dog, believe me. And you've seen them hang each other the way I have back in the old country. Equality. What I'm fighting for is the right to prove I'm a better man than many of them. Where have you seen this divine spark in operation, Colonel? Where have you noted this magnificent equality? No two things on earth that equal have an equal chance. Not a leaf, not a tree. There's many a man worse than me, and some better. But I don't think race or country matters a damn. What matters, Colonel, is justice. Which is why I'm here. I'll be treated as I deserve, not as my father deserved. I'm Kilrain, and I damn all gentlemen. There's only one aristocracy, and that is right here. And that's why we've got to win this war.